Is it actually Boat League? Oh shit. There's actually a trailer when I'm fucking streaming. Alright, let's watch. Is it sick as fuck?
Hello again, Rayclass.
What's in that bottom left?
Ah, Faustus. It'll be a pleasure doing business with you.
Boat League. Wait, that's the whole thing? That's all we see? What if it's just Expedition 2? Who knows what this reminds me of?
Oh, I'm a pirate, battered and bruised. 10 years at sea, I'm used and abused, but nothing out here has hurt me more than the game I bought that's called before. Hey, lad,
I'd say something, but I'm not gonna say something. Alright, I'll say something. Regen's gonna be very, very good in PoE 2. That's all I'm gonna say. There's no way it's not. You're locked in with a boss, and you probably, like, on a reasonable character, once you get, like, good at the game or whatever, you're gonna be dying to attrition a lot, right? And why do you die to attrition? Like, if you fail things because of attrition, that means you have, like, no regen. You know, your sustainability, like, runs out. You run out of flasks, and then you die, right? AKA, regen is probably really, really, really fucking good in PoE 2. Regen is gonna be absurdly good in PoE 2, for sure. There's no way it's not. When you have, like, people like Havoc and Noogie who have been playing the game for like over a decade, and they're literally getting chain farmed repeatedly on loop while playing the campaign. Like what? Like why would you play hardcore? You're just gonna die before you even get out of Act 1, probably. Not even probably. You're just gonna die in Act 1. 100% chance. I had a guy in one of my Dota games yesterday. It was off stream. He was just screaming in his microphone corgosDance, like hysterically. Because he knew who I was. He was just screaming, like the whole game, he was just screaming in his microphone corgosDance once in a while, like every once in a while. Was he Russian? I think so. Maybe, I'm not sure. He's like, ah, corgosDance! I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Bone Shatter nerfs? I kinda would be surprised if they nerfed anything with how much QQ went on this league. Like, Carn would load up Dragon's Dogma 3. That's, like, if they nerf Bone Shatter, Carn would load up Dragon's Dogma 3. You know what I mean? I see... Earthquake, Holy Flame... and Rage Vortex. Let's go get pulverized, Jim, 'cause I can, and nobody can stop me. I could put another war cry just cause wouldn't be the end of the world. This is like RF but with extra steps. This is like RF but it does literally 50 times more damage. It's kind of a difference. Probably just one character here before the league. I'll probably do a little bit of variety here and there. I might even do some tomorrow, depending on how I feel. But PoE's back on the main menu. You'll see it every once in a while, every other day or so, minimum, probably. Until I don't feel like playing the character anymore or something. But... kind of miss playing a grindy game. I never played Bloodborne, so I have no, like, nothing to go off with that. Just put it on, put Bloodborne on Steam and I'll stream it. For sure. But as long as it's not on Steam, I don't think I care enough. I'm not gonna buy a fucking PlayStation and a capture card to play that shit on stream. Probably get more Transfigure gems this league. I don't know if they'll be good ones. This last batch was shit. Was there even one cool Transfigure gem that came out this league exclusively? I don't think there was. Maybe there was one. I don't fucking know. Probably some like minion shit or something dumb. But the tornado one. The dream is if they pulled out like, yeah, we're reworking like 3 Ascendancies or some shit like that. And they just like hard delete Slayer so you can't click it anymore. That'd be cool. This is gonna be a fucking awful, like this build's gonna take way too many links. I already feel it. I already know what's happening. Alright, if everything isn't just basically face roll level now, like I'm disappointed. Everything should be like Omega instantly dead as soon as it gets hit. Alright, it's shit. This guy should already be dead 10 years ago. So this is actually good with Paradoxica then? I was under the assumption you're just gonna get double damage from Intimidating Cry. Right? If you're playing that way? But you still want a war cry to pump this, right? I don't know if like I'm leaning towards Berserker's not even that good for this, honestly. It's kind of what I'm thinking in my head. Exerted attacks deal double damage. Still work from an exert. Ambush exert. Boom and boom. Yeah, see. It only eats one. So it's so war cries would only be good for like enduring cry and actually the buff though, right? So certain buffs are useful. So you could do like rallying cry shenanigans, right? I believe if you wanted to. The buffs you can still use, but you can't use the additional exert stuff. So like rallying cry if you want to play like Herald of Purity. Chaos. Chaos damage, dude. Log in. It's back. Sword and shield leveling. I could try. That leveling early is like annoying and awkward-ish, but I can make it work probably. Generic damage with Sunder or something into something else. I want to delete all my currency except my Rage Vortex so I don't have to farm it. That's what I think. We'll try it as Berserker anyway. I'll just give the third name. Berserker could use a whole fucking rework. It's kind of dated and kind of meh. It's probably about equal to Slayer in terms of, like, legit play. Like, Slayer and Berserker, they're pretty close in bad levels. Oh shit, Wood Splitters. Is this even good still? It's like barely better than mine? Sure, why not? PoE really, typically really never disappoints. Unless it's Lake of Kalandra, then you're disappointed. But other than that, usually it delivers pretty well. Gladiator thematically in the game right now is an outdated model. No matter what, the only way they can make Gladiator viable is like, or good, is if they take something like block percentage equals damage reduction, basically, which they're not doing that, but that would be the only way to make the Gladiator worth playing. From a block is a worthless mechanic in like every Uber fight practically. So as long as it's that way, which I don't see it changing in one league, Gladiator, no matter what, is a kind of bad class. You ever have a level 45 character that has 100% crit chance and 400 multi? Because that's my character. Why is that a thing? I don't know, but it is. I'm level 45 with 400 crit multi and 100% crit chance, I don't know. In SSF, HC, from scratch. Melee buffs this league coming? Melee League? Log in. Melee even more broken than it already is. Yeah, we might play this character for a while. Do all Ubers on it? Would take a while probably, because I'd have to build up the defense because it's shit-ass Berserker garbage, but probably gets the damage pretty easy. I don't know if Jung Ron is still here. Do you remember that one guy who was at the LA playing PoE 2 and he kept dying and I was giggling and I was pointing at him? I was showing you. And he was dying to a boss over and over again. Then he goes, "Arr!" And he like smashed his hands down, then got up and walked away. You remember that guy? He was mad. He had to get up and cool off. He died like 10 times straight on a boss. See, look, Jung Ron knows. You thought it was made up. You thought it was made up, man. This is a good build with gear. I'm just playing it with no gear. Then we'll see. If it's playable with no gear. So far, yeah, it would be playable, but we'll see. The fact that you get to use a shield is kind of good. Because Berserker's dog fucking trash ass shit. Shield will help a lot of that. Ramping? Cordo says he's an evil dog. Do you think he's gonna go back underground immediately? Oh, he didn't for once. World first. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. It does look kind of like trolley, right? With how fast it's spinning? Is that like an attack speed thing? I have no idea. Like, I don't have that. I have a pretty fast weapon, to be fair, though. It's like 1.75. That's pretty fast. 10 people online? I see Carn. His name is Fuck Jung Roan. Why is that his character name? That's mean. Jung Roan's nice. True corgosDance guy, I agree. Double Fizz sword, the first one, I get it off Katava. It's actually, is that even good? I'll be back tomorrow. We'll take this character through maps. If it dies once, I might play it again. There might be a little bit of like other minigame, Terraria or something before league start, but play this character for now. The quality on this. 0. I might use it, I'm not sure. Whatever. Thanks for watching. Leveling was smooth. It feels pretty decent, but I don't know how it'll scale in the maps. GG.